Welcome to the Breezo Show, everybody. I need y'all to like, subscribe, and hype this video up. Today we're gonna be taking y'all to Chicago, 2020, like March, April time. I got a little crazy story that happened at my crib. It's one night I got my cousins. She got her boyfriend. He like he was a YN, and he was cool. You know, I rock with him. And him and her always had little relationship problems. And I don't get in between the little DMP stuff. Like, because once you step in and then the female family member go right back to the dude, all that was for nothing. So I just stay out of it because we've been down that road with her so many times, so many different people and shit like that. So one night we all in the table playing cards. And I stay in the hundreds, wild hundreds. So you about to go outside, you got to be on point. So he cock his back and walk outside. But we was drinking, playing cards and stuff like that. So he cock his stuff back, go outside, go sit in his car. And like 3 minutes later, she put her cards on the table and then she go outside with him. So I'm like, all right, bet. Other neighbor, she went across the street. I went in my room and I got on the phone with my girl and whatnot. At least like 5 minutes, my cousin come banging on the door like, DJ, can you help me? Man, what's going on? She's like, it's bad, it's really bad. She sounded like Poetic Flacco with it, it's really bad. So I'm like, all right. I tell my lady I'm finna call her back. I go outside. I see my man's on the ground on the concrete, like, slept over. I'm like, boy, what's going on with you? Because I ain't hit, it didn't sound like nothing happened outside. It was just quiet. I'm like, shit, I already know you got pipe on you, so I'm expecting him to be good. I ain't expecting. He say, I'm shot. I'm shot in my. I'm like, whoa. I can't help you. I can't put it back together. I'm not going to find it. I don't know. I can't help you in that department. So my cousin, she running the house trying to hide the pole. I'm like, I bet. He like, I'm getting warm. I'm like, oh, well, normally on the movies when people say they finna die, they say they getting cold. So I'm like, shit, you all right. I walk back in the crib. I'm like, man, because they like, call the police. I'm not calling no police on my phone. That's where y'all went wrong at right there. Can you call the police? No. Y'all both got a phone, y'all better call the police. They gave them a little story. That ain't my business. Police came. Police basically acting like, I guess they script them. They say on them, somebody pulled up on the side of the car and shot in the car and hit him in the groin. So they looking all over for shell casings and all that. They tape my house, yellow tape every goddamn way. I'm like, all right, man, this too much. Like I'm just trying to be on the phone and then go my ass to sleep. I'm fried. I'm good. I ain't starting nothing. They end up leaving about an hour. He got to go to the hospital. She making a joke like, yeah, I shot that nigga in the balls. I'm like, man. And I'm like, y'all wrestling for, I guess they was wrestling for the, and end up, poop. He said it sounded like poop because they was in the car and it was in his lap. The shell casing was still in his Johnson area. I'm like, man. So then, some weeks later, my cousin pregnant. She like, I'm finna get an abortion. I'm like, oh, shmushmortion. She come back. It's a 2-day process. She even weaker. I'm like, okay, I don't know. You done been down that lane too many times. The shmushmortion route. So you make the man shoot his ball off. then get rid of the only damn near possibility of him having a child. I'm just like, okay, this is way in over my pay grade. No, I'm not a witness to none of this. I don't want nothing to do with it. Because every time she get turned up, she get the, yeah, fuck that nigga, I shot his ball off and all that. Calling them ball out, the one, uno, all, man, tad $1 ball, all making all types of names and shit. I'm just like, all right, man. Thing is, me and him end up getting cool because I'm like, I know she like this, and then she like this too. So I'm like, it's gonna be a time where shit. I mean, as a man, you don't let nobody just mess you up. But losing a testicle, oh no, it got it, man. I wouldn't even been mad. I wouldn't even been mad because if I was with his cousin and she made me lose a testicle, I would have found some way to where she could lose an ovary or something. Like, the get back would have had to be real. So, yeah. So, I'm going to post the clip too. Nah, I'm going to post the news clip from the, yeah. Bro shot his ball off in front of my house. So I'm like, man. So then, the neighbors, let me the crazy part. My mom them, my OG them own that crib. So like the neighbors, everybody know everybody. So they like, yeah, somebody got calling her, letting her know like somebody got shot. The balls down at your house. Somebody shot a bob and shot a dick off. And all this, I'm like, yeah. Mama don't know nothing about none of that. I got everything I need to have. I mean, shit. I end up having a daughter 2 years later. So, I mean, I got everything I need. But, yeah, we gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for tapping into the Breezo Show. And, get back with me on the next episode. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hype this video up. Thank y'all for tapping into the Breezo Show with the Breezo B. Thank you.
Rise to the game.